Hi besties, good morning. I came across this post about which fan base has actually given Big Brother MZANSI the publicity that it needs. And people are saying, yeah, it's Sweet Gulliver's fans. Others are saying, whoa. And another one too, it was kind of a debate who really brought the UMILILO this season and who is the deserving winner of this season. Alright guys, we're going to be looking at all that in this particular video. You guys know that the show is almost coming to an end. There's really nothing much happening in the house right now. Like the dynamics is cool, everybody is okay, it's just discussion, conversation, which isn't really going to change anything at this point because Sunday is the finale. So at this point, I think it's better we'll try to see what exactly is happening outside, because now people's main focus is on the vote and who is going to be the winner, and not who cooked this or who drank chillers or who did this. All right guys, you're back onto this update. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, like as I was saying, I saw this and these people were like, the way Sweet Gulliver's fans are voting, the way they are going about this whole voting thing, vote for Sweet Gulliver, vote for Sweet Gulliver. Though there is this particular celebrity, I think it's an African celebrity, they call by name Somizi, who had come out to guess he was pissed with all of the stuff and all that, and he tried to indirectly the campaign. Now, some of his fans are saying that Sweet Gulliver's fans has given the show the publicity. Like, there are so many people who did not even watch the show this season, but because of Sweet Gulliver, they are voting. They are trying to see who is even this Sweet Gulliver. Let's tune in. Let's see what's happening. Let's get to know whom this Sweet Gulliver is, and let's vote accordingly. And now, guys, you guys are going to be telling me if it is true or not. And on the other hand, people are saying, no, his fans are the most toxic. They are this, they are that, they are the other one. And some people said, oh, he didn't really bring the UMILILO. It was Uyanda that brought the UMILILO. It was this person. Guys, you guys are going to be telling me who actually brought the UMILILO. And let me give you my 2 cents. Now, if you talk about publicity, I would say Ashley fans, yes, because when Ashley got evicted from the house, her fans went all hard. Like, everywhere you'll be seeing Ashley Ogu BBMZANSI, Ashley Ogu BBMZANSI. And you guys know that Ashley and Sweet Gulliver are a thing. It was not a strategy. It was not just that, oh, you came to the house and it just happened. It was a genuine connection, which would have happened to any other person, especially those who were single before coming into the house, and those who had something going on for them didn't really want to get into something serious. They just wanted to, like, go with the flow until they go back to their partner. So if anybody is trying to fault, oh, he was in a ship, please, point of correction. Now, Ashley fans brought that publicity, and you can see that Sweet Gulliver's fans also followed suit, because I know initially when Ashley got evicted, there were lots of misconceptions. Oh, it's better, Sweet Gulliver will focus, this. But now you can see that the two fan bases have joined hands together to promote this young man. Honestly, they are really promoting Sweet Gulliver. And if you'd ask me, I would say yes, that is the truth, because every street, every corner, every day, vote Sweet Gulliver. Comments, vote Sweet Gulliver. Inbox, vote Sweet Gulliver. That was why yesterday there was a poll I shared. Actually, the person who posted that poll on X, did it to motivate people. Okay, I think it was an edited poll. They said it was from last year. Even in the comments, I know a lot of people came and we are like talking, but because they wouldn't watch the video to the end, people wouldn't listen to what you're saying to the end. They don't hear what you are saying, they hear what you're not saying. If you don't watch a video to the end, you're going to miss out on a lot of points, and you rush to the comments, and sometimes you might get the analyst pissed. Now, the person did it in a bid to motivate their people to vote harder. Okay, these people have been doing that. In fact, I heard today is a public holiday in SA. Now they have started. Let's go, Durban people in Durban, right? Let's go, let's do this. So if you'd ask me, I would say that this particular fan base has actually brought so much publicity to this show. Yes. Compared to last year, a lot would know that there is something, and I bet you that you see finale, so many people are going to tune in to watch. In fact, they are going to have higher number of views than they used to have. On the other hand, too, Uyanda's fans are still doing the same thing. Okay, Uyanda's fans are still going out hard for him, like, and the publicity. So, if you'd ask me, I would just say that this season is really quite different from the previous seasons because the two top contenders have very strong fan bases. They have very strong people supporting them, and the went extra, they had to do something extra. They went extra mile, do something out of the ordinary to ensure that this person wins. Because sometimes you see, oh, this person asked me to do this, and now imagine Sweet Gulliver's fans are saying, oh, they're going to buy this. I think DJ Zinli has a concert or an event coming up, so because of the way she's supporting, they're going to do this for her. So many things. So like they are doing a lot to ensure that their person wins, and all these things are to Big Brother Msa's credit. And now let's look at who actually brought the UMILILO. If you're looking at who brought the UMILILO this season, guys, a lot of them brought the UMILILO. Bunny B brought UMILILO, Mshini brought UMILILO. I think it has to do with your definition of UMILILO. It said UMILILO is fire, and the people that actually brought the UMILILO left the show. Mandy Hagan brought some Lilo. So many of the housemates brought some Lilo. So if your definition of Lilo is you could bring fire in so many ways. It mustn't really be in vile way. It mustn't really be in toxic way. It mustn't really be fire is something that is known to burn. But do you know that sometimes someone might dress gorgeously and be like, oh, you are fire. Like that fire is not really burning. Isn't it so? Yeah, it's not necessarily that the person is wearing something so revealing. There's a way someone will look so good, say, wow, this is so. It depends on your own definition of UMILILO. If you're looking at the top five there, I would tell you that each and every of them brought the UMILILO in their own way. Nate brought her own UMILILO. Jojo brought her own Lilo, because yes, Jojo brought her all those crushes on Sweet Gulliver was Lilo. Life of the every Saturday night party was, if you watched every night party, camera was like Jojo was really getting ample time every Saturday night party, because that was Lilo. Are you talking about Nsuku? Nsuku brought him Lilo. Like Nsuku brought him. It looks as if she's not bringing them Lolo. But she brought that Lilo, seriously, not even by shouting, not even, like slowly burning. That was Nsuku. Uyanda also brought in Lulu. We saw how many times he had altercations with people, fight, and all of that. So you can't just pinpoint and say this is a person that. If you're looking at who really brought him Lulu, let's go to Bunny B. Let's go to Ashley. Let's go to Swiss. Yes, all those ones will know that. Yes, this is fire. They can step on you at every point every given point. Okay, so they brought the Lilo. All right, now these housemates have what people love them for. People love differently. People, you may actually be competitive, you may actually be pretty, you may be handsome, you may be this, but one may like you for being competitive, another may actually like you for being talented, another may actually like you for being intelligent, another person may actually like you for the way you treated your woman, another person may actually, so it differs. When you I see people say, oh, what did this person bring to the show, what did that person bring to the show? Honestly, if you'd ask me, I would have preferred the women to win, because at least women supporting women, okay? But it's quite unfortunate that I don't even know if they have very, very large fan base to conquer the male, okay? But then you don't try to say, oh, this person didn't bring this. Most times you see them say, Sweet Gulliver, what did he... Like, if you start dissecting Sweet Gulliver, you will see that he brought a lot. A whole lot. Some loved him because he was talented. Some loved his creative side. Some loved him because you see the way he was always cutting the guy's hair. Some loved him because he was effortlessly funny. Some loved him because of he was respectful. Some loved him because of his calm demeanor. Some loved him because of like a lot. Then majority loved him because of the way he treated Ashley. Yes. So there were people who didn't like the ship. There were some of his fans who were even happy when Ashley got evicted. Forget that now everybody is putting on hands are on deck, everybody is voting. So you can't say, oh, it was because of the sheep. Oh, no, no. Actually, he's just doing what she's supposed to do. If you're the person, you would do. One thing I've come to realize on this show, that is why sometimes they feel like, this analyst, do you know what? People, when it's not going their way, they tend to condemn. I always tell people, even at work, even anywhere, stop condemning something you might find yourself into. You might be condemning some things this season. Next season, you'll be the head shipper. You find yourself there. So if you're actually supporting someone, don't tell me that if Nsuku was the one that was evicted, that her fans wouldn't have reacted this way. There is no way they're going to be cool with Swiss. There's no way they're going to say, oh, Swiss, thank you. In fact, they are actually going to fish everybody that's nominated her to be evicted that very day. Same also to any other fan base, no matter how calm you guys think you are. So whatever actually fans are doing is expected of them, is justified. It's just like when you forcefully take something from someone and you expect the person to go in, lie down and sleep, then you say, oh, then that person is pretending, because you will be expected to react accordingly. That's the way any person or anybody who has been through such should react at that point. So when people started, oh, they are toxic, they are because of what happened to them. That was exactly, they felt like, no, this thing should have been left in the hands of the viewers and not the housemates. Even the housemates themselves condemned it. Okay, so sometimes when people say, oh, these fan bases are toxic, this fan base, there is no fan base that is not. You come for them, they will come for you. Forget that some may not really have that number, like they are really much, so you might not really feel their toxicity on the TL or everywhere. Okay, so but at the end of the day, I'm trying to say that some fan bases actually brought the publicity that Msasi need. Yes, some fan bases actually did that. Well, today is the finale for the votes. Yes, today is the final day of voting. By 10 p.m., voting lines will be closed. So, have you voted for your fave? Have you voted? Stop going up and down condemning every poll. If your fave is on the bottom poll, go and vote harder. Okay, all right guys, you're going to be sharing your thoughts in the comment. Let me know whom you think, okay, which fan base do you think really brought the publicity to BBMZANSI, and who do you really believe, which of the 24 housemates do you really believe brought the UMILILO this season? Okay, share your thoughts in the comment. I will see you in the next one, and go ahead and also, if you've not seen the wager presentation, please, okay, you have to do that. Though you guys know I don't share clips, but at least I had a lot to say about that. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.